Isang kaya-aya at pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Ang sandaling ito ay isa sa napakahalagang tagpo at yugto sa buhay ng ating magsisipagtapos sa kanilang mga magulang at sa kasaysayan ng paaralang ito. Inaanyayahan po namin kayo na tunghayan ang virtual na pagtatapos ng mga mag-aaral sa paaralan ng Don Carlos M. Mejias Memorial National High School, Senior High School Department, taong panuruang 2020 hanggang 2021 na may temang kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Sa pagsisimula ng ating programa, ating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Ito ay susundan ng pambungad na panalangin na pamumunuan ni Karen R. Capote, may mataas na karangalan mula sa strand ng Accountancy, Business and Management.
Iuupo natin ang ating ulo at ilagay natin ang ating sarili sa presensya ng Panginoon. Panginoon, sa araw na ito ay nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyo sapagkat ito na po ang aming pinakaasam na araw bilang grade 12 student, Panginoon, kung saan kami ay magtatapos na sa grade level na ito, Panginoon, at papasok na sa panibagong yugto ng aming buhay kung saan kami ay college student na, Panginoon Jesus. Maraming salamat po sa karunungan na iyong binigay sa amin na siyang aming nagamit sa pagsasagot namin, Panginoon, ng modules. Salamat po dahil ikaw ho ang siyang gumawa ng paraan na mapagpatuloy namin ang aming pag-aaral kahit, Panginoon, dumating ang pandemyang ito, Panginoon, ito ay sa pamamagitan ng modular learning, Panginoon Jesus. Maraming salamat po, Ama, dahil lagi kang nandyan, handang pumatnubay sa amin. Hindi ka nagsasawa na kami ay tulungan sa lahat ng aming mga pinagdadaanan sa buhay, Panginoon Jesus. Sa papasukin mo namin panibagong yugto ng aming buhay ay dalangin mo namin, Panginoon, na ikaw po ang siyang patuloy na magbigay sa amin ng karunungan upang hindi po kami mahirapan sa pagiging college student, Panginoon Jesus. Dalangin mo namin, Panginoon, na tulungan niyo kami na ipasa ang panibagong yugto ng aming buhay. Huwag niyo po kami pababayaan, Panginoon, pagkat wala kaming magagawa kung hindi ka namin kasama, Panginoon Jesus. Maraming salamat po sa lahat na iyong binigay, Panginoon Jesus. Ito ang aming dalangin sa iyo, Ama. At dinadalangin namin ito sa tayong pangalan ng Panginoon Jesus, kasama ng Banal na Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Sa puntong ito ay pakinggan po natin ang mga pambungad na pananalita at pagbati na ihahatid sa atin ng ating masipag at kagalang-galang na kalihim ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon, Doktora Leonor Magtulis Briones, Regional Director Nicolas T. Capulong, Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Maria Luisa Servando, Assistant School Division Superintendent Dr. Mabel Musa.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. there has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survive and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because we are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
To our distinguished guests, our Schools Division Superintendent, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, and other Schools Division officials and personnel. To our school heads, teachers, and staff. To everyone present in this platform, a great day to all of you. Greetings of safety and protection to our graduates and completers this school year 2020-2021. Congratulations, everyone. In spite of continuing limitations brought about by COVID-19 pandemic, your resilience and perseverance as Filipino learners really shone through, once again proving how much you put premium on your education and on your future. You rose above all adversities, moved forward and showed this country, this region, that nothing is impossible when you place your education at the top of your priorities. Again, kudos to all of you. This school year, the education of our children was triumphantly continued, implemented, and completed. However, this success is not attributed to DepEd alone, but more so to our parents, to our barangay officials, to our mayors, governors, and representatives, to our education partners, to our entire communities, and of course, to our teachers and learners. Thank you very much for wholeheartedly embracing all these changes and for supporting all our reforms, programs, and advocacies. This tremendous success is the fruit of our unwavering faith in each other. This year's theme is strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic, serves as the continuing guide to all the good work that we have started, while refining those that needs improvement. In the midst of this pandemic, the challenge to provide a strong education becomes more profound. We have yet to see the end of this health crisis. But with the collaborative efforts of everyone, we shall again rise above. We have done it last year, and we can do it better this school year. Like a soldier in a battle, we remain standing, brave and strong to continue on. Challenges are hurdles that will make us more innovative, more resilient than ever. Armed with knowledge and experiences that we have gathered last year, we will use all those to help one another. We will welcome good experiences and best practices that speak of great and relevant programs and projects. But of course, our top priority will always remain to be the health and safety of everyone. So dear pupils and students, be wise, continue learning, and set big goals for your future. Work on attaining your dreams and encounter failures, but do not ever quit. Pray for courage and always listen to your heart. God is always in control and He will never forsake us. Stay motivated and confident, for this pandemic shall end eventually. And when that happens, all together, we will look forward to a brighter, COVID-free tomorrow. Again, congratulations everyone, and God bless us all.
A pleasant day to everyone. Congratulations to all our dear graduates. Amidst pandemic, you did great in finishing your education, be it in the kindergarten, elementary, secondary, and senior high school level. The challenges brought about by COVID-19 pandemic made every one of us resilient and determined to face life. Experiencing home-based learning with the use of modular instruction and other forms of distance learning while we are under general community quarantine has been very challenging. Protecting ourselves from COVID-19 and observing minimum health protocols are our priority. Keeping yourself safe and healthy while studying independently inside your house was difficult at first. However, education has to continue. With the support of our teachers, school heads, parents, and stakeholders, in the Division of Romblon, we have successfully provided quality education amidst pandemic. As learners, you have adjusted in the use of self-learning modules and other learning modalities. Some of you have difficulties in learning the lessons through the use of modules. Others need the assistance of their teachers and parents. In SDO Romblon, we are fortunate because TV-assisted instruction was employed. In line with this, we would like to thank all our cable owners under the leadership of Dr. Venancio for airing our video lessons for free. To our dear parents, thank you so much for your support in our home-based distance learning. Without your guidance, patience, and understanding, our learners would not be able to finish their education. The quality time that you have spent with your children would always be cherished. The sleepless nights you have had while guiding your children in answering the self-learning modules have already paid off. Congratulations to our dear parents. How we wish that there will be face-to-face classes this coming school year. I would like also to congratulate and thank our dear teachers and school heads who prepared the modules, learning activity sheets, video lessons for the TV-assisted instruction, and other learning resources. In this time of pandemic, you have shown your heroism and commitment in providing quality education using varied learning modalities. To continue education in this time of pandemic, our teachers and school heads distribute and retrieve the self-learning modules observing the health protocols. They also coordinated with the local and barangay officials for support. Thank you so much, our dear teachers and schools. Thus, I salute all our teachers, school heads, SDO officials, staff, all DepEd personnel, parents, partners, and stakeholders who supported us in our journey for distance learning amidst pandemic. To our dear graduates, continue to strive for your dream or goal in life. Amidst pandemic, study hard and keep healthy. We in DepEd Romblon would also like to thank our partners and stakeholders for your support in distance learning education. To Congressman Budoy Madrona, Governor Oticriano, all the municipal mayors in the province of Romblon, all the barangay captains and officials, thank you so much for your never-ending support to DepEd. Mabuhay ang DepEd Romblon. Thank you so much.
Pagbati at pagpupugay sa mga champions ng edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Mga minamahal na mga mag-aaral na matagumpay na nakatawid sa taong panuroang 2020-2021, binabati ko kayong lahat. Alam ko na hindi naging magaan ang inyong pag-aaral sa taong ito. Napakaraming pagsubok at hamon sa pag-aaral ang inyong hinarap. Nariyang mag-isa kang sasagot ng module dahil may trabaho si nanay at si tatay. Si ate o si kuya naman ay mayroon ding kanya-kanyang module na pinagkakaabalahan. Minsan ginusto mong tumigil na lang Total naman, walang klase sa eskwelahan. Puro modular. May panahon ding di mo kayang sagutan ang mga tanong at gawain sa module, kaya parang mas mabuting isoli ito sa guro na di man lang nabuklat o nabasa. Pero si teacher, hindi sumuko sa inyo at matyagang sinubaybayan ang inyong pag-aaral. Binisita kayo sa bahay at inalalayan sa mga gawaing kinakailangan. Sa kabila ng lahat ng hirap, mga pagkakataong gusto mo nang umayaw, sa huli, mas pinili niyong magpatuloy hanggang sa araw na ito, ang araw ng inyong pagtatapos. Ngunit sino nga ba ang mga champions? Kayo, mga mahal na mag-aaral, dahil hindi kayo sumuko. Ang mga runner-ups, ang mga magulang, mga kasama sa bahay na umagapay, mga gurong matiyagang sumubaybay, mga katulong sa komunidad, at lahat ng tao sa barangay na nagsilbing tulay at tagapaghatid ng edukasyon sa bawat bahay-bahay. Sa araw na ito ay nagtatapos ang isang yugto ng inyong paglalakbay. Bukas ay panibagong simula ng isa na namang pakikipagsapalaran. Sa mga darating pang mga taon, mas matatag na tayo sapagkat ngayon pa lang, tagumpay na kayo. Mga magulang, higit at iba yung pagsisikap pa ang ating ilalaan upang makamit ng ating kabataan ang matatag na kinabukasan sa pamamagitan ng kalidad na edukasyon. Anumang pandemya ang dumaan, ang aking hamon at panalangin, walang susuko, lahat ay magpapatuloy.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Ang tema sa pagtatapos ngayong panuruang taon, kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, ay sadyang napapanahon sa ating kasalukuyang sitwasyon. Sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon ay naranasan natin ng mga nasa departamento, mga guro, lalo't higit ng ating mga mag-aaral, magulang at mga kasamahan sa pamayanan ang tinatawag na distance learning modality sa anyong printed modules na akma sa ating bayan. Maraming problema at pagsubok ang ating napagtagumpayan sa bagong pamamaraan ng paghahatid ng edukasyon sa ating mga kabataan. Ngayong araw ay dapat tayong magbunyi sapagkat sa wakas, pagkatapos ng paghihirap na ating naranasan, ay narito na ang panibagong yugto para sa ating mga minamahal na mag-aaral. Ang araw ng makasaysayan at kauna-unahang virtual na pagtatapos para sa ating mga senior high school at moving up ceremony para sa mga junior high school at ang promotion sa susunod na grado para sa iba pa. Malugod kong binabati ang ating mga mag-aaral, mga guro at higit sa lahat ang ating mga minamahal na magulang sa paggabay sa ating mga anak na nagawa ang kinakailangang mga kasanayan sa pagkatuto. Ganon din po ang aming taos-pusong pasasalamat sa lahat ng ating mga katuwang na ulirang mga opisyalis ng local government unit at mga barangay mula Taclobo hanggang Kanhalon sa pagtulong sa amin upang maihatid at maibalik ang ating mga modules sa bawat mag-aaral. Saludo kami sa inyong kabayanihan. Tunay nga na sa sama-samang pagtutulungan at pagkakaisa nating lahat ay ating napagtagumpayan ang pagbibigay ng nararapat at dekalidad na edukasyon sa ating mga kabataan sa panahon ng pandemya. Patuloy po tayong makiisa at makibahagi ng ating panahon at kakayahan para sa lalong ikakatatag ng sistema ng edukasyon sa darating pang mga panahon. Mabuhay tayong lahat at matnubayan tayo ng puong may kapal. Congratulations!
Ngayon naman ay ang pagpapakilala at pagpapatunay sa mga magsisipagtapos ni Binibini Teresita Birios, Senior High School Coordinator, at susundan ito ng pagpapatibay ng kanilang pagtatapos ni Madam Maria Luisa de Servando, PhD CISO 6, taga-pamanihala ng mga paaralan ng Romblon na kinatawan ng ating punong guro, Ginang Merlin R. Bialin.
Dr. Maria Luisa D. Servando, CESO 6, Schools Division Superintendent of Romblon, represented by Ms. Merlin R. Bialin, School Principal 1. I, a Senior High School Coordinator, have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021 of Don Carlos M. Mejias Memorial National High School, of whom 141 are male and 152 are female, a total of 293 graduating students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 senior high school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education, Republic of the Philippines. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Upon the recommendation of our senior high school coordinator that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 senior high school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education, Republic of the Philippines in the school year 2020-2021 and by the power vested on me by the Department of Education through the Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Maria Luisa D. Servando, CESO 6, I hereby confirm you Graduates of Senior High School of Don Carlos M. Mejias Memorial National High School this 15th day of July 2021. Congratulations to all of you.
Isa sa mahalagang bahagi ng pagtatapos ay ang paggagawad ng diploma at mga parangal sa mga natatanging mag-aaral sa larangan ng akademiko. Sa pagkakataong ito ay tatawagin ang Senior High School Coordinator, ang mga gurong tagapayo, upang ipakilala ang mga magsisipagtapos sa bawat pangkat. Binibining Trisita Birios, Senior High School Coordinator.
Atin pong tunghayan ang mga magsisipagtapos sa mga academic track na binubuo ng Accountancy, Business and Management, Humanities and Social Sciences, General Academic, at Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics strands, kasama ang strands ng TVL o Technical Vocational Track, Home Economics, Information and Communications Technology, Agri-Fishery Arts, at Industrial Arts na ibabahagi ng bawat gurong tagapayo.
Nagora Lester M. with honors. Perez Edsel Jude J. with honors. Riano John Mark R. with honors. Rugon Samson R. with honors. Rubas Jeremy R. with honors. Adorico Maryjoy R. with honors. Agustin Carmela S. with honors. Alfonso Regine P. with honors. Alora Alaika D. with honors. Amanda Rachel R. with honors. Bodegas Greto R. with honors. Capote Karen Joy R. with high honors. Capote Mary Joy with honors. Carpio Cristina with honors. Galindas Daname P. with honors. Monarca April Joy with honors. Montojo Abigail S. Nunez Zaina R. with honors. Perez Julie Rose R. Perel Justine R. with honors. Raffol Katrina R. with honors. Raffol Maryjoy M. with honors. Relax Susie R. Rico Jovian. Rico Princess Nina Kate with honors. Reno Darling G with honors. Rias Anna Rose. Rias Cristalu B. Robizo Eva May T with honors. Rodaje Lulu P with honors. Rodelas Rosa May R. Royan Kristen May R with honors. Royan Zykosin R with honors. Royal Cherry Joy R with Dr. Gentrisha B. with honors. Sagon Glyza Shaira A. with honors. Taniesa Christine with honors. Vicentuan Ronalyn V. with honors.
Narito po ang nagsipagtapos sa taong ito sa academic track na General Academic Strand, mga mag-aaral sa Grade 12 Einstein, sa pagbabahagi ni Ginoong Marcial Ariano Burong Tagapayo. Buhayan Meljan R. Lopez J.R. P. Glotek Vincent Romias. Luzon Kurt Relox. Rada Aaron Romero. Rafol Erwin Rico. Rico John Dave Cometa. Rino Vincent R. Robiso Rosel R. Rodelas John Will R. Romera J. R. Ronnie Rani R. Royo Francis D. Rubin Francis Derecho. Rutor Michael Vega. Segovia Roselito. Vivas Joseph. Vicente Dominic La Chica. Abaristo Mary Grace Rase. Cleope Danica Rosero. De Asis Elisafer Panagsagan. Delfino Regine Royo. Gaspado Alia Joy Vicente with honors. Zenobia Anili with honors. Isubol Pauline with honors. Leal Jenny May Medicielo. Mahusay Selan Royo. Manggarin Evelyn Rutor. Merico Jenny Rose. Mista Diana Rose. Montojo Angela Ruado with honors. Pogoy Jessa Rico with honors. Crisaldo Maribel Vicente. Rada Mera R. Rase Samantha Alfonso with honors. Repeal Davril Ann with honors. Riano Regine K. Romilio. Ribas Evelyn Resaldo. Robiso Maria Luz Romero. Rolion Jeremy Rapol. Royo Laika Ruado. Ross Aisa Rada. Vicente Vivian Rada with honors.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences, Strand, Aristotle. Class Advisor, Mr. Y. M. Malacat Jr. Alicando Orlan R. Ayate Anthony Rigala. Danyapok Arens Viva. Ponteliano Rodolfo Fuentes II. Marinho J.B. Rutor. Montojo Monrad Rabino. Mortera Romel Rafor. Rada J.B. Marin. Rase Arvin O. Rector James Francis Calmada. Rector Mar R. Rico Janmark B. Rino Jande R. Rino John Rowe Villaflor. Rino Rensmar R. Rosero John Henrich Narisma. Rodelas Domingo Rose Jr. Roldan Remigilio Marin Jr. Romano Terence Romilio. Romera Jomuel Hawud. Rotoni Jordan with honors. Roy June Recto. Rugas Marbert Mago. Bansuelo Cherelav Sabalza with high honors. Barrera Aya Robio. Lobrin Christine Joy Rada. Madriaga Rhea R. Maramag Trisha May with honors. Molo Donna Ramilo with honors. Monticalvo Laika Rico. Rapol Laudeme Rojo with honors. Rase Finela Marie Avaristo with honors. Rase Bernadette Avaristo with honors. Relos Kailin Malacapo with honors. Rulian Christine Divine Unity with honors. Rulian Mary Joy B with honors. Rulion Merasol Robio. Romero Merasol Ayapag with honors. Romyas Daisy M with honors. Ropero Kaila Recto. Robio Joy Angelica Egos. Tornia Eliros Royo. Tornia Marinel Diasis. Vicente Mary Eliza Bolani with honors. Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Later, Class Advisor, Mr. Nathaniel R. Robino. Adorico Francis R. Angala Vicron Grade R. Bosio Eduardo Jr. R. Lotek Joel Jr. R. Magalion John Paulo. Marin Richard R. Rada Alexis R. Rafol Jomari M. Ramilo John R. Relox Janry R. Repil Kim R. Rinyo Ace R. Rinyo Mark Ian G. Rivas Henry. Rocco Jonas V. Rulion George R. Romano Carl V. Rones Jobal M. Rosas Chloe J. M. Ruado Stephen R. Rugas Jonathan R. Santos Juan Jovin R. Bautista Rialin R. Borgonia Regine R. Lyson Crisan Kith C. Mendoza Jamaica Ruda R. Nengasca Frenelin R. Perez Grace R. Rafol Irelin D. Rafol Jela Y with honors. Ramirez Angelica E. Recto Renali R. Relox Lyrens R. Relox Regine L. Resnera Nelinjoy R. Resano Jenelyn M. Resano Jennifer M. Rolio Leame R. Rolion Gwenelyn. Romelio Jovelyn R.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences strand, Section Socrates. Class Advisor, Ms. Amaros Rosero Mabuna. Banzuelo Raymar with honors. Carmona Jolis C. Cardelia James Patrick Recto with honors. Rafael Mark R.J. Ruda with honors. Rizano Jason Moncayo. Riano John Mark R. with honors. Ria Job Ross with honors. Rolian Peter Noah Itaas with honors. Romero Hans Jeremy Gofredo. Julias Mariah Denise Brillantes with honors. Dumangin Michelle. Lozano Mirasol de los Reyes with honors. Vigorio Trixie-Joy Times. Marine Daniela Lada with honors. Rafael Trisel Rodeo with honors. Recto Eileen T. Recto Janice Magalion with honors. Rico Generos H with honors. Rivas King Rose with honors. Romias Solimatito with honors. Ruado Jeremy Montoya with honors. Ruga Geraldine de los Santos with honors. Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Section Euclid. Class Advisor Ms. Amerirose Rosero Mabunga. Bagamano John Leonard Riano with honors. Janicio Carl Rachel Ruiz with honors. Fortes John Joseph. Leonida Abram Larupan with honors. Mayor Morel Macayayo with high honors. Maso Orlando Jr. Rada with honors. Rada Del Mar Bahian with honors. Relax Lichtenjay Belin with honors. Riano John Ivan Solon with honors. Rico John Lester with honors. Rosas Jose Emmanuel Rodelas. Royo John Amer Ribot with honors. Royo Tristan Rotor with honors. Ruda Justin Carl Haward with honors. Vicente Joseph Abiera with honors. Vicente Juan Churiel Romano with honors. Arsenal Micaela Conson with honors. Mesa Rosedel Ruga with high honors. Mortel Julia May Perez with honors. Perez Miyuka Izet May Vicente with high honors. Rafael Francine Asico with high honors. Rolion Princess Nika Drasov Perez with high honors. Valencia Abigail J. Diazol with high honors.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Agri-Fishery Arts, Strand, Animal Production, Class Advisor, Mr. Joseph I. Rada. Advincula Arnold Lachica. Amante John Edward Huga. Refil Johnny Jr. Costante. Riano Justin Aguilos. Robiso James Edsel Madya. Rosero Brian Merida. Rosero Markgel Atienza. Romano Jedemark P. Ropero Kenneth. Perez Jacqueline Rose Abrera. Presaldo Laila. Raya Melanie Tribon. Recto Rosa. Rolion Rowena Recto.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Technical Vocational Livelihood, Home Economics, Dressmaking, Class Advisor, Trisha R. Piazon.
Alfonso Ana Marie Abaristo. Alfonso David J. Russell. Alfonso Pamela Russell. Lopez Welame Lilian. Crisaldo Angelica Bahamonde. Vicente Rachel Rada.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Technical Vocational Livelihood, Industrial Arts, Strand, Carpentry, Class Advisor, Engineer Robbie Mark Ruba Batuigas. Adorico Norman Roldan. Alfonso Early. Luzana Amilo Rago. Prado Eljun Cordova. Rada Jobert Magallanes. Raras Joland Roleda. Recto Abed. Recto Aldrin Francisco. Recto Regi. Resano Arman Relox. Riano Ronel R. Romano Jeric Rizano. Romero Carlo. Royo Herwin R. Ruado Kevin Alimon. Tawag Jason Pilasa. Tejano Ruel. Vicente Alfred Venancio. Vicente Rodel Ruda.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 TVL Information and Communications Technology, specializing computer programming. Class Advisor, Ms. Tresita D. Reyes. Armesa Checon Relax. Canales Mark Aranche Banzuelo with honors. Goma Mark Angelo Vicente with honors. Rada Janelle Perez. Rada Jason Rubas, Rafael Ronnie Rubiso, Rizzo Hernani Jr. with Rosero Frank Ivan E. Romano Billy Ransom, Romano Kenneth Rodaje with honors. Rosita John Luca, Royal Adrian Remy, Royal Franz Christian Rafford, Royal Richard D. Eduardo Michael Rivera, Terefio J. Rubiso, Ruban Junior Jr. Vicente Rosto Ruba, Budoso Joan A. Gonzalez Janice Roy, Gregorio Maria Crisel Grace Rolando, Mabungan Nettie Montojo Marian Roque, William Rada Ingrid Leah Perez, Rada Janelyn Perez, Rada Marica R, Rada Rhea, Rector Erica Ruba, Regala Jessica Rosas with Relax Roselyn Rugas, Renewal Jessica Cuenca, Rivas Emily, Herbizo Mary Rose Rivas, Rhoda Jason Rivas, Rudelas Isa Gallardo, Ragon Manuel Relax, Royal Maria Leon R, Royal Mary Brazil Leon, Ruba Lisa Ragon, Villarto Desea Jimena Vicente.
Sa puntong ito ay malugod ko pong ipinakikilala ang ating panauhing pandangan. Siya ay nagtapos ng AB Philosophy sa Polytechnic University of the Philippines at Bachelor of Laws sa San Sebastian College. Siya ay isang private lawyer na dating nagsilbing bilang student assistant, project researcher, part-time college instructor, associate lawyer, lecturer, at public attorney. Sa kasalukuyan, siya ang bagong halal na presidente ng Integrated Bar of the Philippines, Romblon Chapter. Mga kababayan, malugod kong ipinapakilala ang ating panauhing pandangan, Attorney Jerry Prof. C. Parcon.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Don Carlos Mejias Memorial National High School. Binabati ko po ang aking kaibigang si Sir Ike Melicielo, ang ating principal na si Ma'am Merlin Bialin, ang ating mga guro at kawani ng ating paaralan, ang ating mga magulang, at ang mga magtatapos sa taong ito. At binabati ko rin ang aking may bahay na si Attorney Samira Limpa Tansingco Parcon. Sa pagtatapos nyo sa taong ito, gusto ko lang ibahagi ang aking natutunan sa pag-aaral ng abogasya. Number 1, we are not born equal. Tandaan natin na tayo ay may iba't ibang kapasidad. May magaling sa math, may magaling sa basketball, may magaling sa pag-aayos ng computer. Hanapin mo ang iyong kagalingan dahil doon ka magwawagi sa dulo. Tandaan din natin na natutunan ko rin sa aking pag-aaral, the early bird catches the worm. Marami kayong mga magagaling na kaklase na mas matalino sa field na inyong pinasok. Pero unahan nyo. Aga pa lang gising kayo habang sila'y tulog pa. Mag-aral na kayo. Magbasa kayo. Gawin nyo yung nararapat sa inyong field na gustong mangyari. Sigurado, pagdating ng time, kayo ay magwawagi. Natutunan ko rin na in every adversity, there is an equal opportunity. So, pagdating ng time, kayo ay nandiyan na sa kolehiyo, napakahirap. Dahil hindi lang problema ninyo ang inyong mga subjects, kundi pati na rin ang inyong matrikula, baon, problema sa pamilya. Ganun pa man, lagi niyong tandaan na lahat ng paghihirap ninyo na nararanasan sa buhay, sa inyong pag-aaral, sa dulo, again, sa dulo, nandun ang premyo. Natutunan ko rin na dapat nandun ang inyong pagtitiwala sa pag-asa. Believe in hope. Yan. Dahil nung ako'y nag-aaral ng kolehiyo, ako ay nag-aalaga sa aking tatay, na siya ay bedridden during the time. Akala ko hindi na ako makapagtapos. Akala ko hindi na ako makapasa sa bar exam. Pero sa pulot dulo, sa dulo ng inyong paghihirap, sa dulo ng inyong sakit na nararamdaman, wala kang ibang pinagkakapitan kundi yung pag-asa. Dahil yun at yun ang magbibigay sa iyo ng apoy para ipagpatuloy ang gusto mo. Last but not the least, natutunan ko rin na fortune favors the brave. Yung matatapang po, malalakas ang loob. Sila po yung mas malapit sa swerte. Marami ho akong kaklase na napakatatalino, napakagagaling, galing sa mga magagandang school. Pero during the bar exam, we hurdle 4 Sundays. 4 na linggo ng aming bar exams. At medyo mahina ang kanilang loob, kinabahan sila sa exam, kahit sila'y magaling, matalino, hindi binigay sa kanila. Subalit ako, malakas ang loob, matapang, fight lang ng fight. Sa dulo, ibinibigay ang swerte. Fortune favors the brave. Yan lang po at magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Sa kabila ng hamon ng panahon, ay matagumpay na napatunayan ng mga mag-aaral ang kanilang matibay na dedikasyon sa pag-aaral. Kaya naman, karapat-dapat silang kilalanin at ipagmalaki. Mga kababayan, narito para maghatid ng talumpati ng pagtatapos ang mga mag-aaral na nagkamit ng mataas na karangalan pang-akademiko. Abigail Valencia, may mataas na karangalan mula sa strand ng Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, STEM. At Cherry La Pansuelo, may mataas na karangalan mula sa strand ng Humanities and Social Sciences, HUMS.
Greetings, parents, friends, teachers, faculties, and to my fellow graduates. Education is not going to be the same during my time or during your time. It's going to change, and change is already started. We already recognize the signals. We see the increased roles in technology and science. Secretary Briones said in one of her message in DepEd, "We are living in a difficult times nowadays due to coronavirus pandemic. Everything has changed, and educational system was not an exception in it. This pandemic has evolved educational system in a new normal mode. But one thing is for sure, education must not stop. Learning should be acquired amidst the pandemic. Education is essential. Just like food, learning nourishes our minds. Thus, modular and online modalities were the options. I am lucky enough to be chosen to speak before you and reflect on the collective journey in our alma mater. If I were to tell you my secret on how I surpassed my senior high school during this pandemic, it would be the ability to adapt changes and making things out of it. The more adaptable we are, the more comfortable we will be in embracing new ways of doing things. Modular learning is quite difficult. We cannot make sure that we will gain information just by reading the text on the modules given to us. In addition, to clarify things, we students reached out to our subject teachers. However, feedbacks from them were also limited due to unstable network, or unfortunately, we are ashamed of asking them. In this regard, we must clever enough to find alternatives to address our problems and access available resources such as social media tools to gain more informations. It's time to make a change. Take time to prioritize things. For me, I agree that modular learning is for everyone, but not to those undisciplined and uneager learners. This new normal had taught me several things: independent learning, self-discipline, self-pace, and flexibility. Let me take this opportunity as well to express my gratitude to several people, especially to my parents and to my teachers, who made effort in sharing their knowledge despite this pandemic. And above all, is to the Almighty God for this academic success. Lastly, to my co-graduates, a big congratulations for surpassing this endeavor. Finally, it was now paid off. We are now ready to take another step beyond senior high school. Let us all hold hands and pray that this pandemic will soon be over. I wish everyone the best for their new journeys, and may we cross paths again. Thank you.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Hindi lingid sa kalaman ng lahat na ang taong panuruan ko ay hindi naging madali. Maraming bagay at oras ang naisakripisyo ay pagpatuloy lang at matapos ang taong ito. Subalit, sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, may mga taong nanatiling naririyan para tayo'y tulungan at suportahan. Sila na naging inspirasyon at katulong natin para maipagpatuloy ang laban na ito ay nararapat lamang biglang isang taus-pusong pasasalamat. Una sa lahat, nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Diyos Ama sa lahat ng biyayang Kanyang kaloob sa atin sa pang-araw-araw at sa paggabay sa landas na ating tinatahak. Sa lahat ng hamon na ating nalampasan at patuloy na lalampasan, at sa lahat ng pagpapalang natatanggap natin sa araw-araw, na sa iyo ang papuri, Ama. Sa lahat ng mga guro ng paaaralang ito, maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang pagpapaalala at paggabay sa amin tungo sa aming magandang bukas. Ang mga payo ninyo ay gagawin naming kalasag sa pagharap sa totoong hamon ng buhay. Ma'am, Sir, maraming salamat dahil ramdam na ramdam namin na nagkaroon kami ng pangalawang magulang na madaling lapitan sa inyong mga katauhan. Sa aking mga kaklase at mga kaibigan na naging kasama ko through ups and downs, congrats, gagraduate na tayo. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng alaala at pinagsamahan natin mula umpisa. Sana ay maipagpatuloy natin kung ano ang ating magandang nasimulan. Sa lahat ng mga magulang na walang sawang nagsasakripisyo para tayo ay mapaaral, maraming salamat sa inyong kadakilaan. Sa aking mga mahal sa buhay, lalo na sa aking mga magulang na walang sawang sumusuporta at nagtataguyod ng aming pangangailangan, Mama, Papa, naway sa munting karangalang ito, maibsan ang pagod ninyo sa araw-araw. Alay ko sa inyo ang tagumpay kong ito. Sa aking mga kapatid, pinsan, tito, tita, lolo at lola, maraming salamat sa walang sawang pagpapakita ng pagmamahal at suporta. Di ko man kayo maisa-isang mapasalamatang lahat, lubos kong ikinagagalak na kayo'y makasama at makasabay sa pag-abot ng aking mga pangarap. Nasa kalagitnaan pa lang tayo ng ating paglalakbay, ngunit ganun pa man, kahit gaano kahirap ang ating danasin, wag na wag tayong susuko at wag kalutang manalangin. Laban lang, maaabot rin natin ang lahat ng ating minimithi. Ako, si Cherry Love Sabal Sabansuelo, ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat sa pakikibahagi sa isang makabuluhang pahina ng aking buhay. Maraming salamat po.
Ngayon naman po ay ating tunghayan ang pangwakas na awit at mga larawan ng ating mga mag-aaral na nagsipagtapos na may pamagat na Believing in Me.
Looking out into the road, trying hard to get through the rain. Even when the skies are gray, you're always there to show the way. Telling me things I need to hear, a gentle hand but a firm command. You've taught me lessons to succeed, shed your wisdom we all need. You've been my strength as well as my friend, inspiring me every now and then to reach for my hopes and dreams that seemed so far away. I look up to you for all that you are, a guiding light through the dark of night. You let me see what I can be. Thank you for believing in me. Foster the fire that burns inside and yearns to grow. Courage is all it takes, a journey we can make to touch the hearts who struggle every day. You've been my strength, inspiring me every day to reach for my hopes and dreams that seem so dreams so far. I look up to you for all that you are, a guiding light through the dark of night. You let me see what I can be. For all the lives you change, I thank you for believing in me.
Sa ngalan po ng pamunuan ng aming paaralan at mga guro, taos-pusong binabati namin ang mga nagsipagtapos, ang kanilang mga magulang, mga gurong patnubay, at lubos din po kaming nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng mga tao, guro, at mag-aaral na tumulong sa mga gawain upang maisakatuparan ang programa ng pagtatapos na ito. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.